Good morning to all. Welcome to the E-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Children, I, Tapas sir, your value education teacher, is going to teach you a new lesson for standard 5 students. This lesson is lesson number 4. It is lesson number 4, and this lesson is for your half yearly exam course. The lesson 4 is about respect nature, means we should give respect to the mother nature. Let's start the story. Suleiman Chidimar was a brave and famous hunter. He was known for his superb aim when he shot birds. His friends and neighbors said Chidimar could never miss an aim. Even if he fired a shot with his eye closed, the bullet was sure to hit bird to he wanted to kill. Means a hunter named Chidimar Suleiman. He was very famous for his accurate aim. Whenever he went for hunting to the forest, especially to the birds, his friends and neighbors used to say that Chidimar is so perfect in his aim that even he closed his eye and shot and bullet, surely it's going to hit one or other bird. So he was so perfect in his aim. You can see Chidimar is going for hunting. Among the birds of the forest where he went for hunting, Chidimar was made dreaded character. They generally hated human beings for their reckless behavior and lack of compassion for a one that God created with so much love, but Chidimar was particularly disliked for his cruelty. As he used to regularly go to forest for hunting, so whenever he used to reach to the forest, all the birds used to feel very bad because he recklessly used to kill the birds without any reason. For his entertainment, for his fun, he used to shoot the birds, used to kill the birds, but the birds used to feel very bad about that. God has created all the living creatures along with human beings and birds and animals with love. So we should give respect, we should feel for other creatures as well. But in case of Chidimar Suleiman, he never had any type of feeling for other. So he used to dreadfully used to kill all the birds while he used to shoot, he used to go for hunting. Whenever he entered the forest area, some birds would see him from a distance and started making passionate noise to alert all others to hide themselves. But Chidimar still managed to spot his prey and killed it. So whenever you will see, whenever the bird used to, whenever the Chidimar used to go for hunting, the bird used to make some peculiar type of sound to make other birds to get aware that Chidimar Suleiman is coming, please save yourself from him. So they used to make sound. You can see here some of the birds there making peculiar sounds to Here is also another bird who is making sound. To making his friends aware that Suleiman Chidimar is on his way. Please hide yourself or you fly away from there to protect yourself from his bullet. He liked to shoot different varieties of bird every time he went to the forest. So after several of his frequent adventures, the bird population of the forest began to fall sharply. Most varieties of smaller birds finally disappeared. Means regularly shooting had made the population of the bird so less in the forest that you hardly find any bird in the forest, and whoever birds left in the forest, they flew away from that forest fear of the hunter Suleiman. You can see he is shooting the birds. Now you hardly find any birds in the forest. You can see the forest is fully empty, no bird is there. Suleiman Chidimar was very fond of eating too. Apart from eating the many birds that he killed, he also liked to eat the meat of other animals beside vegetables and fruits. Means the bird which he used to kill every day, he used to make curry of it and he used to eat. Apart from eating birds, he used to eat the meat of goats or other animals. You can say other animals. Beside vegetables and fruits, he used to eat meat of other animals. You can say he was very type of animal person who likes to eat the meat of other birds and animals. You can see he is loving to eat the meat of birds and animals. While the bird population of the forest area was decreasing, the village where Chidimar lived faced a huge shortage of food. Now he went to the forest every day but hardly found anything to kill. Now his regular hunting had day by day decreased the number of birds, as well as in the village where Chidimar used to live had other problem regarding food. So people used to get a very great problem for the shortage of food in the village. One day Chidimar was very hungry. He had not got anything to eat for hours. He said to his wife Salma, "Why can't you give your man something to eat? I work so hard and do not get a decent meal. What do you do all day?" Now, while he was sitting in his dining table to eat, he was feeling very hungry. He told to his wife Salma that, "Why can't you give your husband good food to eat? After a so hard work whole day, and I am coming here to eat, I am finding there is no good food for me. So why can't you make good food for me?" Then what Salma told? You see, he is complaining Salma about his food. Why can't she make good food for his lunch? Salma was herself hungry. She got irritated and shot back at Chidimar. "You go to the forest every day and come back without any catch. Similarly, I go to the market and come back without anything to cook. We are both hungry, and so are most people in the village. There is no food, and they are all saying you are responsible for their plight. Means Salma, after hearing from Chidimar that she was not preparing good food for him, Salma got angry and she told, "You are not only hungry, I am also hungry. You also go out to the forest to bring something, but you come without anything. And I also go to market to bring something to cook, but I also come empty-handed without bringing anything. This is only because of our you are not earning anything for our livelihood." But one more thing Salma told to Chidimar, that in the village people are also complaining about your nature. Every day you used to go for hunting. This is very bad. Your hunting has brought a lot of problem to the villagers. Now they are having shortage of food in the village, and everybody is complaining for you only. They are having lot of problem in the village. Chidimar knew that the absence of bird in the forest was his own doing, but he could not understand what happened, other animals and vegetables, and how he was responsible. So he went to a village elder and asked, "Why is our village suffering? Why is there no food?" The elder said, "God has created this world, and all its creature is a way that one creature cannot survive in the absence of other. There is a balance that must be maintained. If that is disturbed, everything else is also disturbed. Your bird killing adventure are the reason why everyone is in the village is starving." So Chidimar was not having that much sense. He was thinking, how my hunting has brought a lot of problem to the villagers. I can't understand. So to get the answer to his question, he went to the elderly person of the village, and he told to him how it is that I am going for hunting and villagers are suffering from it. So the elderly person told to Chidimar Suleiman that God has created this world and every small creatures in this world. Everybody is helping each other to survive. If there is a link between each other, if we are going to break the link, then only we will suffer from it. And your hunting adventure, every day you used to go and kill the birds. Now a time has come that there is no bird left in the forest, and it is created problem in the environment, and this problem has led to the shortage of water, shortage of food in the village, and everybody in the village, poor people, are starving from food. It is only because of you. You see, the Chidimar is talking with that elderly person. That elderly person is also telling him what is the reason behind the shortage of food in the village. I do not fully understand. I kill only small birds in the forest. How am I responsible for the absence of animal and plant? Please tell me what the matter is, Chidimar asked. Chidimar told to the elderly person, I cannot understand. I am killing only small birds. Then how you are telling that for my hunting nature there is problem in this village of food, animal, plant, everything else? Then I cannot understand. Please tell me in detail how I am responsible for shortage of food as well as animals, plants in the village. Now the elderly person is telling to Chidimar. The elderly said, true, you killed only small birds, but you killed all of them. You did not think that these little birds feed on insects and worms. In their absence, the insects attack the field and destroy the crops. They also bite and infected many small animals and killed them. Okay, the elderly person told to the Chidimar, okay, I am going to tell you the reason how. You kill the small insect. You are saying that you kill the small insect. Sorry, small birds. You don't know these small birds are feeding themselves from the ground. Small insect they are eating every day. They are eating small insects as well as worms from the soil, which adversely affecting our crops. So these birds are saving our crops indirectly from these insects. After these insects are destroyed by the birds, we are saving our crops. Now what happened? You have killed all the birds which used to eat the insect. Now there is no one to protect the crops from this attack of the insect. Now directly insects are attacking the crops and eating up all the crops. So how it is destroying the crops, you can understand. You think that you are doing nothing, but you are creating a lot of imbalance in the nature's cycle. You can see birds feed on insect and worms. Also the elder father said the bigger bird of prey like eagle eat small birds. Now that there were no small birds of prey either died or flew to the other forest. These big birds also eat rodents like rat and moles. In the absence of big birds, the rodent population increased and they damaged the little crop that was remaining in the field and the grains that were laying in silos. Means the elderly person told to the Chidimar Suleiman that you have also killed the bigger birds and there is no bigger bird left in the village. This bigger bird used to eat, or some of the bigger birds they flew away from this village because of you. Now this bigger bird used to eat the rodents like rat and moles, which used to destroy the crops. We generally know these rats damage the crops in the field, but they were the food of the bigger birds like eagle or vulture. Now this bigger bird have left the village and no one is there to control this rat and moles from the crops. They are increase in number and damage the crop, and so whatever crop left was after this situation being damaged by the rodent left in the village, because there were no bigger bird to kill them. They all flew away from that village because of your fear. You can see owl eating rodent, rat. Now Chidimar understood the whole thing and felt guilty. After talking with the elderly person, after listening what was wrong with from his side, he understood the mistake what he did and he felt very guilty about his mistake. He felt guilty and said he went away from there because he knew that he had done a great mistake, unknowingly maybe, but he has created imbalance in the nature cycle. He did not know how to reverse the damage, so he cried, repented and prayed to God for help. He kept praying for days. One day when he was sitting near the gate of the house and hoping some miracle will save the village. He heard sound of a few birds. So after returning from that elderly person, he was repenting for his mistake. He prayed to God that unknowingly or knowingly whatever I have done, God, please forgive me for my mistake, and please bless this village with your blessings, so that people of the village who are suffering out of lack of food will survive and get some food, and please forgive me and create a miracle so that the village will smile again. When he was thinking to talking to himself and was praying to God, that time what he said, lot of birds came back to the village. He turned around and saw a large flock of birds flying towards the forest. These were migratory birds that had come from some far away land, perhaps to help the people of the Chirimal village. This flock of birds came from the other country. They are migratory birds. Migratory birds, you know, children, they come from foreign countries to our country for some months, generally in the winter season. So they came that time to that village only to help the people who are in danger because of the silliness of that hunter. You can see the birds came to the village, and this is how the birds saved the people of the village. And the moral of the story, whatever we came to know from this story, that we should always give respect to the nature and the creation of God, and always have faith in Almighty and love for creature. Who has created this world? Almighty. He has created the smallest of the insect only because that will help us one day. But we, because of our unknown knowledge regarding this creation of God or Almighty, of the nature, we sometimes make so many mistakes. When we find that we have done so much mistake and we have created a lot of problem in the nature, that time we feel very guilty about it. May be that is the reason why we people generally do so many mistakes, but we don't feel that we have done any mistake. But if you think seriously, you will find that the smallest of the mistake you created has created a lot of damage to the nature. So please give respect to the smallest of the insect, the gift of nature, or created by our Almighty. So this is the story, children. I have told you the moral of the story, that please give respect to our Mother Nature, because Mother Nature is feeding us. If we don't respect, then we will have a lot of problem in our future. So I think it is very interesting story with a good moral. Please watch this video again and again at home, so that you can get more idea about this story, and the rest of the exercise portion of this lesson I will give you afterwards. So thank you, children, for watching this video. God bless you. Till we meet again. Bye bye.